Good evening, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday night. Hopefully a great weekend for you all. We are doing a late night break tonight of a Master Case 2425 SP Authentic. Again, this is another Master Case for breaking, the fourth one for us in our group. We've done lots of multi-box breaks and some in mixers, etc. But time for another case. This has been a fun product to open, and we have pulled lots of fire out of what we have opened so far, and love to keep that going tonight. Just before we get started here, I'm just going to drop a couple of links and tags, letting people know that we're live, and then we will begin. All right, hopefully those tags work there over in the Facebook Flying V Group Breaks Lounge. And if you're watching live, let me know. Drop a comment if you would be so kind in the chat section. Let me know that you're hanging out with us tonight. Hey, Stu, how are you, man? All right, just before we get started, one quick update, all right? We have one other open break at the moment. This one's kind of stalled out, so we need a little help. We need some heroes to step in for us. We have our double box break of 2025 Team Canada Juniors, okay? This one is a pack random break, only $32 a spot, or $60 for two spots. And each spot gives you 2 packs, all right? So all the hits in the packs are yours, will be shipped to you. And again, you're going to get 1 pack out of each box. 1 out of each box. That's how we have that set up there. Again, that's the brand new 2025 Team Canada Juniors. Some nice chasers in that. Obviously, Gavin McKenna being one of the big names. You got Porter Martone, just to name a few. And yeah, let's get that one closed up. Last I checked, we had 7 spots left. All right, so 7 spots left. Hopefully we can get that wrapped up for breaking soon as well. And then this upcoming week, we will have pre-fills going up for clear cuts. So I'm expecting on hopefully Tuesday to have a pre-fill up for the new 24-25 clear cut. All right, so that'll be a fun product to open as well. All right, though, let's get into our SP Authentic Master Case break. Again, thank you so much to everybody who jumped into this and helped fill her up for a break tonight. Couple of quick shout-outs. Nice having you back in a break. Andre, you've got Boston and the Devils for the second half. Also nice having PJ back, who got you in for the Red Wings for the first half. And I think... yeah, the others are quite regular with me, which I appreciate all of you guys as always. Thank you so much for jumping in. So let's rock and roll here with this master case. Let's open her up. And let's pull some heat. All right, left side here is going to be our first half. Put that over here. Hey, Kim. Unfortunately not. No, the Team Canada is still open. I'm surprised that hasn't filled quicker. All right, we will do our best for some Crosby tonight for you, Cody. All right, let the fun begin. Here we go, folks. Box 1. Is tonight the night we pull a 1 of 1? Well, I like that. Look at that. We got a thickie right off the bat here. Here, we're going to put that right there. We're going to save that for the end of the pack. We have not pulled a 1 of 1 out of SPA yet. All right, here we go. Freshman Focus, Seattle is where we start. Marco Rossi and a limited Future Watch, Arshdeep Baines. Miller, Max Performance. Forsberg, Pageantry and a limited Makar. Liam Ogren, Focus, Pageantry, Roenick, a limited Future Watch, Declan Carlisle. We've got a Freshman Focus, Brian Hallinan, Jake Edinger, and a limited Thompson. And we've got a gold Future Watch, limited for the Penguins. Not Crosby, but I'm sure Cody will take it. 9 out of 99. Jack St. Avani, gold limited Future Watch for Pittsburgh. Collabs for the Wild, Brennan Othman Pageantry, limited Ogren. And we've got a non-auto Future Watch for the Philadelphia Flyers, 522 to 999, Ivan Fedotov. Fedotov, non-auto Future Watch. Freshman Focus Cormier, a limited Vasilevsky. Connor McDavid Spectrum for the Oilers, Suzuki Max Performance, limited Akuratu. Malatesta, level 1 Future Watch Spectrum. Kreider, and a right. And for the Calgary Flames, Matt's getting that one. 210 out of 599. Future Watch, Samuel Honzik. Samuel Honzik, Future Watch Horizontal for the Flames. And a Slaggert, and a limited Brian Hallinan. All right, let's take a look and see what our patch is going to be here. That was a limited Eklund. For the Flames, collabs. All right. What do we got? I think it is going to be a Future Watch auto patch for the Oilers. Who's got the Oilers in this one? That is Brad. Congratulations, Brad. 98 out of 100. Future Watch auto patch. Phil Kemp. Phil Kemp. Future Watch auto patch for the Edmonton Oilers. Congratulations, Brad. We did not, in the previous case that we opened, there was no patch in there. So we're starting it off with one. Congrats, Phil Kemp. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Kemp is actually in the Penguins organization now. And we've got for the Colorado Avalanche. This is also going to go to Brad. Limited Devon Toews auto. A limited Devon Toews for the Avalanche. Congrats, Brad. Brad off to a nice start here. Del Mastro, freshman focus. And a limited O.I. Johnston. Collabs for the Canucks. Pageantry Shen. A limited Future Watch, Frank Nazar. No, it does not, unfortunately. Casa, freshman focus. Quinn Hughes, pageantry. Limited, Braden Shen. Barzal, max performance. Josh Doan. And we've got a limited Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. Marshall Rafai, pageantry Svechnikov, and a limited Sorokin. Really don't know much about Kemp. Does he have any upside? Maybe Ryan would know as an Oilers fan. Former Oiler. All right. We have a non-auto Future Watch. Seamus Casey. $485 out of $9.99 for the Devs. Seamus Casey. Bolduc, Kaprizov, and a limited Andre Lee. And we've got a Graham Clark. Future Icon. This, I believe, is for the Wild, though. Yep, Wild. 303 out of 399. Future Icon. Consalves and a limited Taves. Trevor Morris Spectrum. Bedard and an Isaac Poulter. And I think we got a sign of the times. Yes, we do. Florida getting this one. That will go to Benny. Sign of the times. Grigory Denisenko. Sign of the times for Florida. Grigory Denisenko. You know what? Let's do that. Dean, freshman focus, a limited Crosby. And the Rangers. Victor Mancini, 174 out of 599. Future Watch auto. For New York, Victor Mancini. There you go, James. Not a bad pull. I know the Canucks fans are high on this kid now that he is with the Canucks. Kreider Collabs and a Pierrick Dubé. Ah, that makes sense. So it doesn't look like there's that much upside there on the Kemp, according to some Oilers fans. Box 3. Yes, you did, James. That's a little more like it for you. You know what? I don't mind the horizontal. I actually like them a lot better than than the retro Future Watch autos that they had. Cale Makar, Collabs, Pageantry Crosby, Nikita Prishapov, limited. And Boston is going to get a acetate Future Watch, Justin Brazeau. Acetate Future Watch for the Boston Bruins, Justin Brazeau. That is going to go to Andre. Congratulations, Andre. Brazeau acetate. Nice pull there. Brazeau Future Watch acetate. Congrats, Andre. Arshdeep Bains and a limited Schmaltz. Pedersen Spectrum, Barkov, and a Cam Butler Future Watch limited. Brad Lambert, level 2 Future Watch Spectrum. Matt Rempe and a limited Barzal. And the Anaheim Ducks are going to get a Future Watch auto. 557 out of 999, Sam Colangelo. Colangelo Future Watch auto for Anaheim. That's going to go to Stu. Congrats, Stu. Sam Colangelo. Bedard. Collabs and a Camesso limited. And we're getting a Sign of the Times rookies for the Sharks. Shakir McCamadoulan. There you go, Regan. Sign of the Times rookies. Shakir McCamadoulan for the Sharks. Jason Poland, Caulfield Limited. We got Lane Hudson, Freshman Focus for Montreal, Pageantry Tomasino, and a limited Nolan Allen. Collabs for the Lightning, Pageantry Kaliev, and a limited Marc-Andre Fleury. Nate Mack for the Abs, Wayne Gretzky Pageantry for the Oilers, and a Fedotov limited. Colin Graff, Adam Fantilli, and a limited Demko. Yeah, he's a solid rookie, I think, for the Sharks, McCamadoulan. Again, the Sharks do have lots of good young players in the system there. This is box number 4, yes. And we've got a limited auto for the Winnipeg Jets. That is going to go to Dan. Congrats, Dan. Kyle Connor, a limited auto for Winnipeg. Limited Connor for the Jets. Collabs for the Leafs, Pedersen limited. James Malatesta, Pageantry Lemieux, limited Devon Cooley. Forsberg, Max Performance, Pageantry DeBrincat, Luke Evangelista for the Preds. Collabs for the Kings, Pageantry Carlson, limited Brendan Brisson. Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks, Pageantry Draisaitl, and a limited John Carlson. Collabs, Montreal, Bobby Orr, limited Wallstedt. Brad Lambert, 178 out of 199, limited Future Watch for the Jets. Brad Lambert, limited Jared McCann. We got a Pastrnak Spectrum, freshman focus Ostapchuk, and a limited Future Watch Lambert. Jason Poland, Spectrum, Future Watch for the Avs. Kucherov, and a limited Carlson. And our auto is a horizontal. Again, the Rangers. James, 61 out of 599. Matt Rempe. Look at that, James. Back to back. Rangers autos here. Rempe and Mancini. Congrats. James, having a good break here with the Rangers. Nazar and a Colangelo limited. Yeah, one of the few enforcers that are still kind of around in the NHL. You're welcome, James. And I think we have a pageantry auto. Yes, we do. Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Nice hit there for Jed. Congrats, Jed. Brady Tkachuk. Pageantry auto for the Senators. Brady Tkachuk. The Rat, Clayton Keller Limited. Brazo, Focus, Pageantry, Othman, Maverick, Lamoureux Limited. Max Performers, Pastrnak, Devon Taves Pageantry, Igor Shesterkin Limited. Brendan Brisson, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Konechny, and a limited Connor Geeky. Collabs for Florida, Pageantry Orr, and a limited Panarin. This is first half. First half here, Lyle. Collabs for the Blues. Pageantry Wilson, limited Shakir McCamadoulan. And I think we got a holo foils coming here. Sam Colangelo. And nice one there for Montreal, Jean Beliveau. Legends holo foils. Nice pull for Sylvain. Legends holo foils, Jean Beliveau. That's a nice card. Sharp looking card. Montembeault Limited. Spectrum McTavish, Quinn Hughes, and a limited future watch Romanov. Ackle Thomas. Maverick Bork, limited the Rat. And I think we have another horizontal future watch, Colin Graff. Got a little excited when I saw the colors. Thought maybe a Celebrini. But it is Colin Graff. 531 out of 599 for the Sharks. Another one for you, Regan. Congrats. Colin Graff. And a Kovalenko and a Josh Doan limited. Yeah, lots of the horizontals so far. All right, we have a curated signatures for the Detroit Red Wings. There you go. Nice. Yep, there's 72 out of 299 curated signatures. That's going to go to PJ. Congrats. Ackle Thomas. Kent Johnson Limited. Makar Max Performance, Anton Lundell Pageantry, Limited Cormier. Ackle Thomas, Pageantry Urasek, Limited Mrazek. McDavid, Max Performance, Ogren, and a Limited Future Watch, Logan Morrison. And what do we got here? I think it's an Authentics Auto. Andre Burakovsky. That's going to go to Joe. Congrats, Joe. UD Authentics Auto, Andre Burakovsky for the Kraken. McCamadoulan and the Pageantry Schmaltz. Limited Marchenko. Romanov, Focus, Pageantry, Konechny, Limited Future Watch, Zach Dean. Noah Philp, 280 out of 399, Limited Future Watch for the Oilers. Josh Doan, Focus, Limited Barkov. McKinnon, Spectrum, Nylander Performance, and a Limited Future Watch, Landon Slaggert. Declan Carlisle, Limited Future Watch, Spectrum Future Watch. Casa and a Hayes. And I think we might have a regular Future Watch this time. Wow! The Rangers again! What a first half for James. Another Matt Rempe. 419 out of 999. Horizontal and regular Future Watch. Man, I'm sure Josh right now is not happy. We're hitting all the Rangers in the first half here. Wow. Congrats, James. What a first half for you. Collabs for the Lightning and a Del Bell Blues Limited. The Rempies are flying in this first half. All right, we got 2 more boxes in this first half. 2 more. Ooh, nice pull for Montreal. There you go, Sylvain. 761 out of 999. Future Watch auto, Jacob Dobesh. Dobesh, that's a nice pull here for the Montreal Canadiens. Nice pull. Jacob Dobesh, 761 out of 999. I know, Sylvain, you were asking about one of those the other day. Now you got one. Scheifele for the Jets. Limited Kachuk. Bradley Nadeau, Freshman Focus. Pageantry Bolduc. Patrick Cock, Limited. Draisaitl Max Performance. Lindgren Pageantry Limited Holtz. Marat Kuzninov for the Wild, Pageantry Heiskanen, and a limited Future Watch, Joel Blomqvist. Aho and Jarvis Collabs. Pedersen, Pageantry, and a limited Jack Hughes. That reminds me, Josh, I got to send you a pic of something I got in recently. It's got your name on it. I'm going to have to show it to you. I'm sure you'll be very pleased once you see it. 357 out of 399, Brian Hallinan. Collabs for the Stars, Devon Taves, and an Othman Limited. Kovalenko, 262 out of 399 for the Avalanche. Stan Coven and a limited Sanheim. Hellebuck Spectrum. Matthews and a limited Gavin Brindley. Kuznetsov Spectrum, a level 1 for the Flames. Jackson Blake, a limited Eichel. And might we have another regular Future Watch? I think we do. Brendan Brisson. 613 out of 999 for Vegas. Brendan Brisson. Vegas on the board. That's going to go to Ryan. Congrats, Ryan. Brendan Brisson. Panarin, Collabs, and a Hellenius Limited. Oh, and that is our last box coming up here for the first half. And the Washington Capitals are getting a curated signatures. 51 out of 999, Tom Wilson. And just a sec, need another box of top loaders. Tom Wilson, 51 out of 99, curated signatures. Collabs for the Canucks, Edinger Limited. Luca Del Bel Blues, Pageantry Gauthier, Scott Morrow Limited Future Watch. Max Performance Kaprizov, The Rat Pageantry, and a Limited Zegras. Scanlon Freshman Focus, Connor McDavid Pageantry, Limited Future Watch Jason Poland. Collabs for Florida, Pageantry Nelson, and a Limited Brian Rust. Just moving some base here. One sec. All right. So the last stack of the 8th box. First half here. Who are you asking about the Rempe estimate? Are you asking me? All right, is this an auto? It is not. 144 out of 999. Future Watch non-auto, Josh Doan. Collabs, Pageantry Tomasino. Ivan Limited for the Avs. We've got a DeBrincat Gold, 96 out of 99 for the Red Wings. DeBrincat Gold. Kyle McLean, another DeBrincat. Boldy Spectrum, Panarin, a Logan Mailloux Limited. And we've got for the Dallas Stars a limited update auto from 22-23, Rupe Hintz. Rupe Hintz for the Dallas Stars, a limited auto update. Gavin Brindley, Kyle Connor. Oh, man, I'm making a Kyle McConnor David. And Calgary's going to strike again with another horizontal Future Watch, Jan Kuznetsov. And it's a sweet one. It is number 1. Number 1 on the print run out of 599, Jan Kuznetsov. Way to go, Matt. Nice hit. 1 out of 599, Jan Kuznetsov. Solid pull there for the Flames. First on the print run. Scott Morrow and a limited Ponomarev. I would have to take a look, James, but I'll see what I can find for you. Yeah, Matt has had some solid luck recently in the breaks. One sec here. I will tell you right now. So it appears Rempe is kind of in the $50 to $60 range for the regular. Horizontal, maybe a little bit less. Hopefully that helps you, James. reminds me, I got to take these Rangers guys down here, as that was the first half. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there is one sale today that went for close to 40 US. So that's about 60 Canadian. Just going off of the last sale today, I see one. But again, they do range. They do range. And I don't know what the shipping on that was. Sometimes you got to factor that in as well. Or sometimes if it's coming out of the States and stuff, some people smack like 25 bucks shipping and stuff on it as well. So, and then there's taxes and all that on eBay as well. But yeah, if there's something to be worked out there, James, and you end up selling either of them, let me know and I can put them in the bin for Josh. Josh is local to me, so that's I can get that to him very easily. And then Tony has cards as well put aside for him, so I can also put that aside. So just let me know if you guys work something out. I will do my best, Naeem. And pageantry, Liam Ogren for the Wild. That will go to Abby. Congrats, Abby. Pageantry, Ricky Otto of Liam Ogren. Liam Ogren. Pageantry, Ricky Otto. Collabs for the Oilers. Ryan Nugent Hopkins limited for the Oilers. He's got them for the next half here. So Detroit, one sec here. Detroit is now Dan for the second half, and Josh has the Rangers for the second half, and we got the Devils for Andre for the second half. Wallstedt, Nazar, and a Zellweger. We got Max Performance for the Avs, Coronado Pageantry, Limited Granlund. Ryan O'Reilly and Forsberg Collabs, Pageantry Kucherov, and a Limited Future Watch Owen Pickering. Graham Clark, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Kevin Stevens, and a Limited Konechny. Ah, dang. Well, we'll see what we can do for you, Naeem. If I don't pull one for you tonight, I will reach out to you. Might be able to help you out. We got the collabs for the Kings, Pageantry Fantilli, Limited Mason Morelli. That's a nice Will Smith, 220 out of 399. I do. Morrow, Freshman Focus, and Limited Matty Beniers. Spectrum, Matthews. Right there, Naeem. I got one sitting right beside me here. Spectrum, Matthews, Hyman, and an Ethan Del Mastro. Del Bell Blues, Future Watch Spectrum for Columbus. Declan Carlisle, Limited Larkin. And the Oilers are getting another Phil Kemp 393 out of 999 Future Watch Auto. Phil Kemp. Rantanen and a Tsiplikov Limited. Yeah, another Phil Kemp. To start off, we started off both of the cases, the inner cases, with a Kemp. Hopefully we can get another Future Watch Auto patch. And the Ducks, nice. Stu's going to like this one. We got a little Cutter action. Sign of the Times, Rickies, Cutter Gauthier. There you go, Stu. Nice hit. Sign of the Times, Rookies, Cutter Gauthier. Nice pull there for Anaheim. Bedard and a limited Moore. Collabs for the Preds. Pageantry Barkov. Well, there's a limited Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Shakir McCamadulin. Pageantry Thompson. Limited Samuel Ersson. Zach Dean for the Blues. Pageantry Montembeault. Ethan Cardwell for the Sharks. Collabs for the Rangers. Pageantry McTavish. A limited J-Rob for the Stars. Nah, I don't think you're being greedy. And for the New Jersey Devils, Andre. Limited Future Watch Gold, 3 out of 99, Seamus Casey. Seamus Casey. Gold Future Watch, non-auto. Congrats, Andre. Othman Focus, Rossi, and a limited, Jonathan Lekaramaki. We got another gold, this time for Nashville. 59 out of 999, Evangelista. Crosby Max Performance. Limited William Nylander. Darlene Spectrum. Olin Zellweger. Calum Ritchie. A limited Future Watch. Marshall Rafai. Spectrum Effects Future Watch. McKinnon and Rantanen. Protoss Limited for the Rangers, the Caps. And we've got a horizontal, I believe, for the Colorado Avalanche. It is a Jason Poland, 256 out of 599 Future Watch. Jason Poland for the Colorado Avalanche. Consalves and a limited Seamus Casey. And we got another auto for the Washington Capitals. Sign of the times, Taylor Radish. Taylor Radish, sign of the times for Washington. Congrats, Benny. Jack Thompson, limited Jake Neighbors. Declan Carlisle, focus pageantry Reinhardt, limited Honzik. Max Performers, McDavid, Brian Rust pageantry, limited Cider. Max Performance, Hughes, pageantry, and a Noah Philp again. Kovalenko, Stützle, and a limited Andrei Svechnikov. And what do we got here? Is this a non-auto? Yes, it is. For Columbus, Luca Del Bel Blues. 635 out of 999. Non-auto Future Watch. Hyman Performance. Kaliev and a Mancini for the Rangers. We got a Morelli, 112 out of 399. Limited Future Watch for Vegas. Josh Waugh, limited Fantilli. Aho Spectrum. Kachuk, and a limited Future Watch Stan Koven. And what do we got coming here? I think we might have a distinction. No, it is a choreography auto for the Ottawa Senators, Drake Batherson. An update from 23-24. Drake Batherson, choreography auto. Second one of the night for the Sens. Second auto for Jed. Bolduc, Stützle. And here comes our next Future Watch. Another Makama Doolin. 858 out of 999 for the Sharks. Future Watch auto. Shakir Makama for Regan. 3 autos already, but no Celebrini or Will Smith, unfortunately. Collabs Canucks, Kovalenko Future Watch. Unfortunately, no Crosby yet. Have you pulled any Crosby out of SPA yet, Cody? Yeah, I will do that after the break, James. And we got another Authentics auto. Tom Wilson again. From Platinum. Tom Wilson, Authentics auto for the Caps. Second Wilson of the night. Colangelo Focus, Matthews Limited. Max Performance, Hughes. Olin Zellweger, Maverick Bork Limited. Maverick Bork, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Neighbors, Kaprizov Limited. The Rat for Boston, Pageantry Nuge, Albert Johansson for the Wings. And the Canucks are going to get a curated signatures. 289 out of 299. Danton Heinen. Curated signatures. Danton Heinen. It does. It is a clean set this year for sure. Brazeau, Stankoven, and a Patty Kane. Cam Butler, freshman focus. Roenick Pageantry and a Joshua Limited. Scott Morrow, 144 out of 199, limited future watch for the Carolina Hurricanes. J-Rob and a Sam Reinhart. Neighbors Spectrum, Devin Cooley focus and a Stezka future watch. Consalves Spectrum future watch for the Lightning. Blues, Collabs, Limited, Cole Sillinger. And the Rangers! Josh, you're going to be rewarded with an inscribed Future Watch Auto. Very cool. 21 out of 999. This has been a Rangers case. Brennan Othmann, inscribed Future Watch Auto. Congrats, Josh. That makes me happy. I like seeing when people take halves, when both people hit. There you go, Josh. Nice pull. 21 out of 999. Inscribed Future Watch Auto. Boom. Way to go. Yeah, they open a ton of product too, GP. So that's the thing, right? The more you open, the more the chances are you're going to pull some of that stuff. Freshman Focus, Zellweger, and a Villalta. Gonsalves. Case hit right there for you, Josh. Usually you get one inscribed Future Watch Auto in a case. And we have chirography, Raphael Lavoie for the Edmonton Oilers. This is not an update. Chirography, Raphael Lavoie for the Edmonton Oilers. Rangers Collabs, Tkachuk for Florida. Georgi Romanov, Pageantry Tkachuk, Bolduc Limited, Future Watch. Max Performance, Cooley Pageantry Limited, Byfield. Wallstedt Freshman Focus, Pageantry Carlson Limited, Jan Kuznetsov. Ostapchuk Freshman Focus, Pageantry Hughes Limited, Charlie Lindgren. Yeah, we're hitting all former Oilers right now. Collabs for the Avalanche, Gretzky Pageantry, Michkov Limited Future Watch for the Flyers. And another hollow foils. This is going to go to Vegas. Brendan Brisson, hollow foils. Another one for you, Ryan. Hollow foils, Brendan Brisson. Got really sharp looking cards. Letang Limited. Bedard Spectrum. Collabs for the Oilers. Emil Lilleberg Limited. Kuznudanov, Future Watch. Suzuki and a McKinnon. And is it a regular or is it another horizontal? I think it's a regular. Noah Philp. There he is. The other Oiler. Actually on the Oilers. $391 out of $999. Future Watch Auto. Noah Philp. It has been a solid Oilers break. Lots of Oilers popping in this one, and Rangers. Noah Philp. And an Ogren and a Malatesta. All right, we are due. We have not pulled a big Michkov, Celebrini, no Hudson. Is there something big coming here in this last half? We got 3 more boxes to go. No Bolduc yet. And another pageantry auto coming, and it's going to go to the Blues. You're not going home empty-handed, Naeem. Braden Shen, pageantry auto. Not a Bolduc, but at least we got an auto. Braden Shen, pageantry for the Blues. And if there is any interest following the break here, for anyone wanting anything opened live, a personal rip for you, let me know. And just a little tidbit, I have a couple boxes left from the other master case that we've been doing 2-box breaks from, and there has been nothing big out of that case yet. So I have a feeling that there's something big in one of those last few. So if anyone wants to take a good calculated gamble on an SPA box, there could be something big in there. Cormier and Marner. Kreider Max Performance. Kemper Pageantry. We got a Hudson here. A limited Future Watch. Slagert. And another Hudson Pageantry. Novak Limited. Zach Dean, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Tavares, and a limited Oscar Bach. All right, sounds good, Naeem. Kadri and Zeri, Cider Pageantry, and a limited Boldy. Kim, you would like a list, you bet. I will send a list over for you right away. Naeem, I can do the same for you. Sounds good. We got a Romanov, 72 out of 399 for the Sharks. Place in Poland, Zach Bolduc, Chibrikov. And we've got a non-auto future watch for the Avalanche, 112 out of 999 Poland. McKinnon and a limited Norris. Makar Spectrum, Bedard Max Performance. We've got a limited Kapanen. And I think an update pageantry coming. Romanov for the Islanders. This is from 23-24. Pageantry auto. Georgi Romanov. Yeah, sounds good, Naeem. Graf and Lafreniere. And we got a horizontal coming. And it's going to go to Nashville. Zachary Leroux. 263 out of 599. That's going to go to Dwayne. Zachary Leroux. Horizontal Future Watch Auto. Collabs for the Wild. And a Jack Thompson Limited. Yeah. All right, 2 more boxes to go. 1 second. I'm just going to send a list here as promised. All right, Kim, I just sent that over to you, okay? And those prices are in Canadian, by the way. Yeah, I think something big is coming in these last 2 boxes as well. Maybe another big Future Watch auto patch. Or maybe even a 1 of 1. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, sounds good. Let me know which Future Watch it is that you guys are going to work out on, the horizontal or the regular. Oh. Boom for Carolina. Well, there's a big pull. Warren, you've been on a cold streak, but not anymore, buddy. Black Future Watch Auto. Bradley Nadeau. What a pull. Bradley Nadeau. Black Future Watch Auto. There you go, Byra. What a hit. Very nice pull, Warren. Congrats, man. Bradley Nadeau, Black Future Watch Auto. That's a big pull right there. I don't even know if he's live to watch it. Naeem, I'm going to send you the list over Facebook Messenger, okay? Lilleberg and Heiskanen. Max Performance Point, Seth Jarvis, and a limited Ostapchuk. Klapka Freshman Focus, Pageantry Makar, a limited Schneider. Crosby Max Performance, Suzuki Jetlachenko Limited. Collabs for the Wings, Pageantry, and a Suzuki Limited. Nolan Allen, 68 out of 199, limited Future Watch for Chicago. Del Mastro, Forsberg, and a Jack St. Avani. And we've got a non-auto Future Watch for Minnesota. Cameron Crotty, 67 out of 999. Barzal, and a Marchessault. Kopitar Spectrum, Graham Clark, Freshman Focus, limited Zachary LaRue. Ethan Del Mastro Spectrum, Future Watch, Rafai, and a Aho. And what do we got coming? I think it is a regular Future Watch. Another one for Carolina. Well, a very nice box for Warren here. 412 out of 999. Vasily Ponomarev, Future Watch Auto. Vasily Ponomarev for Carolina. Congrats, Warren. Collabs and a Rutger McRorty for the Penguins. And that will bring us to our final box of the break, everybody. Can we pull one more monster? Let's do it. Would love to get one more patch auto if we can. We got another curated Brandon Saad for the Blues. 236 out of 299. Curated signatures for the Blues. Brandon Saad. Second auto. For Naim. Barkov and a limited Jarvis. Gage Gonsalves. Minchikov and a Graham Clark limited. Collabs for Montreal, Pageantry Boldy, limited Quinn Hughes. Matt Rempe, Freshman Focus, Pageantry Johnston, Maxwell Crozier. Collabs for the Hawks, Condre Miller limited, Pageantry and a limited Cooley. All right, final stack, everybody. Good luck to you all. Can we get another monster? I really hope so. No more patch auto. Collabs for the Avs. Pageantry Edinger and a Gonsalves limited. Ackle Thomas, that's a cool one for the Kings. Number 1 out of 199, Ackle Thomas. Pasternak and a limited Quinn. Wyatt Johnston, Spectrum. Brisson Focus and a Kyle McLean. Hallinan for the Devils, level 1. Verhaeghe and Barkov, Collabs, Perfetti, limited. And the moment, last shot here for something big. We've got a Cutter Gauthier limited. Arshdeep Bains, freshman focus. Come on. Come on. Give us something big. And it's another inscribed. You don't see that very often. 2 inscribed Future Watch autos in the same case. 49 out of 999 for the Boston Bruins. Fabian Lysell. Way to go. Nice pull there for, and I'm knocking the stands down. I like these stands, but I don't like that they come apart. They're cool for shipping, because you can fold them up, but they do collapse a little too easy. But a nice pull there for Boston for Andre. Fabian Lysell, inscribed Future Watch auto. And that is going to be it for our 4th master case. Again, a big, big thank you to everybody who joined this one. You guys rock. Appreciate you all. So 2 inscribed Future Watch, a black Future Watch. These are really hard to get. Jacob Dobesh was really nice. A Future Watch auto patch. Kemp. Nice Gauthier. Brazeau. Acetate for Boston. Boston had a pretty solid break. Factor those in. And that is where we end things off here tonight. Again, big, big thank you everyone for joining. You guys rock. If there is any interest in those personal rips, let me know. Again, happy to stick around a little longer. Take these down here. Yeah, so the Bolduc I have, Naeem. $285 out of $999. You're welcome, Matt. Thanks for joining. Regan, take a look at the list. You got it. Okay, one sec here. I'll send you the list, Cody, so you can take a look. And Regan, I will send it over on X for you. Bottom left. Doesn't look like there's a ding on it. There is a touch of white on the back, if that's what you're pointing out. There's a, I'm not sure if the camera will zoom in on it. Let me try over here. I can send you a close-up pics if you want to. That's actually not from this break, Stu, unfortunately. But I do have it available. All right, Regan is going to do a couple of boxes of SP Authentic. All right. All right, so I got this. So Regan, we got the first box. And here we go. Box 2. I'll send you the list here. So Regan wants 2 boxes. So box 1. One sec here. Just one second. I'm just responding to a couple people messaging me here. So one sec here. Okay. All right, so we got another box coming up after this of SPA as well. So Naeem is going to do a box as well. But I do want to, I got to say this. Regan, this box right here, okay, I don't know. I have no idea. I have a feeling that this box is a monster in it. Okay, just, I don't know why. I'll tell you the story. When I opened that case originally, I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to rip a box for my birthday. I pulled this box and I put it aside. I didn't end up opening it, but this would have been the box I was going to open. I was even considering if nobody else was going to do a rip tonight, I was going to just send it to Flying V, Naeem. I was going to rip this box tonight myself. So who knows, Regan? We'll see. We'll see if I just decided not to open a box that I should have opened. We'll find out. But we'll open this one first. I might regret not opening that box. We'll see. All right, Regan, good luck, man. So Naeem will do your box right after, okay? Well, I might be regretting it tonight, Regan, if you pull a monster out of that one. All right, right off the bat. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Regan. Lane Hudson. Future Watch Auto. That's not that box, but that was one of the last two that I had from that case. No regrets for you tonight, buddy. No regrets for you. Hudson Future Watch Auto 104 out of 999. Oh my goodness. Well, way to go, buddy. Collabs for the Wings, Coronado for the Flames. Butler, Hughes, and Missiel. Max Performers. Robertson, Nazar, and a limited Montembeault. Islanders, Coronado, Klapka. We got Devin Cooley, Kucherov, and limited Rat. See, there's regret. I got regret. I was going to open that box maybe, but I was even considering that second box because there were two left and nothing big had come out of that case. But you know what? I wanted to leave it for you guys. I'd rather you guys support the breaks. I'd rather see you guys hit something big. It's not always about me. So I'm stoked for Regan. And just so you guys know, afterwards, I'm cracking a brand new case. So for Naeem, just so you know, you're getting a brand new case. So Master Case, or the case hit is live. And anybody else who does a personal, it's coming out of a new one. Oh my. Brennan Othman as well. Nice box. 286 out of 999 for the Rangers. Brennan Othman. You called it, Naeem. Scheifele and a Will Smith limited. Cormier at a 399. Collabs, Fantilli, and Brandon Bussi. And we got a gold Honzik as well. This is a nice box. 36 out of 99. Gold Future Watch Honzik. Lilleberg, Pasternak. Larkin Spectrum. Performance Point, Isaiah George. Landon Slager, limited, Spectrum Future Watch, Klapka, and a Dahlin. Yes, you're going to get a brand new, I'm going to open a brand new case. I'll even open it live so you guys can see. All right? You will see, fresh case. Heck of a first box. All right, let's see this one again. This was the box that I was thinking of doing tonight. And again, I was maybe even going to do both. But again, if nobody else was, I was just like, man, those have been sitting there long enough. But so we'll see if this one has some fire in it as well. And look at that. There is a patch auto in here. Oh my goodness. Regan, what is coming here? Major regret is setting in now. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay, let's not open. Let's not see that one yet. Let's just wait for a second. Putting it right there for you. Okay, we're not going to do that one just quite yet. We'll save that for last. Nazar Limited. Max Performance Barzal. Kachuk and a Tavares. Jackson Blake. Logan Cooley. Nice. We got a Celebrini for you. Limited Future Watch. Celebrini. Hey, Matt, did you get your last package? Just want to make sure it arrived for you. Marshall Rafai, Carlson, and a limited McDavid. Awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Lambert Limited out of $3.99. Collabs and a Pageantry Gretzky. Andre Lee Limited. But you got to admit, Regan, SP Authentic has treated you pretty well. And what do we got here? Luca Del Bel Blues. For the big Bedard, I pulled you. Consalves, Johnston. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Matt. DeBrincat, Matthews, Poulter. Chibrikov, Spectrum. Bedard, Shen. And we've got a horizontal Justin Brazeau Future Watch. 464 out of 599 for Boston. Justin Brazeau. All right, let's see what's up there. Zach Dean and a Dubé. Okay, I'm going to make you wait a little longer. I'm going to make you sweat this one a little bit. All right. Oh, man. What do we got? Stützle. Del Mastro. Base. Sorokin Limited. Kreider. All right. I think it's a future watch. Oh my! Oh, it's gonna be Kuznetsov. All right, it's not a huge name player. 53 out of 100. Jan Kuznetsov. Future watch auto patch, but man, still the patch autos are so tough to pull. They're not even guaranteed in a case anymore. Jan Kuznetsov, 53 out of 100. RPA. Still a nice pull. But yeah, that Hudson, everything after that Hudson was basically gravy. There you go, Regan. Massive congrats. Heck of a couple of boxes here. Take that down. And I'm just going to take a nice close look at this Hudson. Outside of a touch of a little bit of edging at the top, this is a very clean card. All right, let me crack a new case for Naeem. Just give me a sec here, okay? I'm just going to grab that case. You're very welcome. All right. Fresh sealed master case here is going to be opened up. All right, Naeem, you tell me which case do you want me to choose a box out of for you? Left or right? My left and right. Give you a choice. Left. Okay. Put that one aside. All right. All right, Naeem, I'll even let you choose a box if you want. You know what? I enjoy seeing you guys pull big stuff. Like I said, sure, I may have ended up opening that box, but you know what? I'm happy that Regan pulled some fire there. Left, two down. Okay. Left, two down. All right. Okay, Naeem, good luck. Sounds good, Brad. I'll send that over for you right now, Brad. Just one sec. All right. That's sent there for you. Well, I don't blame you if it was all Pokemon, Brad. All right, right off the bat. I thought we were pulling you Zach Bolduc. Oh. When I saw that, I'm like, here we go. But it is Zach Dean, 240 out of 599 for the Blues. Zach Dean, so close. Ackle Thomas, Sam Colangelo. And there's a nice pull. Limited Leo Carlson. Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Mac Collabs, limited Carlson again. Consalves, Pageantry Brodeur, Devin Cooley, limited. Bedard, Max Performance, Stutzla, Pageantry, and a limited Pedersen. Zach Dean, Freshman Focus. Kachuk Pageantry, and a limited Future Watch, Brendan Brisson. Oh my, I think we have an acetate coming for you. Rust, Mrazek. We do! Future Watch Acetate! Pierrick Dubé! Not a bad box. Congrats! Pierrick Dubé, Acetate Future Watch for the Washington Capitals. Nice hit. We got some good boxes going here. Collabs, Norris, limited Jesper Wallstedt. Graham Clark, Marchenko, Letang Spectrum, Crosby, Brad Lambert limited, and a Joshua Waugh, Future Watch Spectrum Effects, level 2. And a Zellweger and a limited Jared McCann. All right, Brad wants in on a box. All right, Brad. Okay, again, thanks for letting me rip that for you, Neem. Not a bad box. Do you want me to choose the box, Brad, or do you want to? Bottom right, he says. Okay. All right. Just a sec. All right. Bottom right, he says. All right, good luck, man. And right off the bat for the Vancouver Canucks, number 61 at a $9.99, Arshdeep Bains. Arshdeep Bains. Future Watch for the Canucks. Might have to talk about that one for a little swap there, if you're interested, Brad. You pull a lot of nice stuff today with the Canadian team. Seamus Casey, Brian Hallinan. And we've got a sign of the times, Dylan Samberg for the Winnipeg Jets. Sign of the times, Dylan Samberg. Winnipeg. Stan Koven, Protaz. Stan Koven, Freshman Focus. Nuge, Rempe, a limited Future Watch. Matthews Max Performance, Pageantry Stan Koven, a limited Moore. Forsberg, Minchikov, and a Cardwell. Slaggert, Neighbors, and a Granlund Limited. Declan Carlisle, 49 out of 199, limited Future Watch for the Lightning. Declan Carlisle. Collabs, Joshua Waugh. Lekaramaki limited for the Canucks. We got a 139 out of 399, Daniil Missiel. Logan Morrison, Travis Konechny. Suzuki Spectrum, Malatesta, limited Caleb Ritchie. And are we getting another auto? We are. Yegor Sharangovich. We got a 3-auto box for you. This is an update from 23-24. Yegor Sharangovich, UD Authentics auto. Yegor Sharangovich. Man, look at the squiggles on that. Just a bunch of squiggles. JT Miller and a limited Nylander. 139 and 399, Daniil Missiel. So a 3-auto box for you. So again, thank you for letting me rip that for you. Very welcome. Take these down. All right, anybody else while we're live interested? Do some more SPA, or I do have some other stuff on hand as well. Yeah, some nice late night hits here for sure. Have a good night, Matt. And I think we'll sign off there for the evening. Oh, maybe I'll stick around a little longer here. All right, Regan's going to do another box. One sec here. All right, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. All right. Good luck, Regan. Here we go. Good luck, Regan. And not a bad Future Watch auto, Lian Bichsel. Lian Bichsel, 348 out of 999 for the Dallas Stars. Solid Future Watch auto for you. Collabs and a Brian Hallinan. And you're getting another auto, Stefan Noesen, Sign of the Times. Stefan Noesen. And I need another box of top loaders. That is not an update. Collabs, Limited Eklund, Jack Thompson, Pageantry Ogren, Archdeep Baines Limited, Max Performance, Hughes, Schmaltz, and a Limited Makar, Kovalenko, Pageantry Lemieux, and a Limited Carlisle. Scanlon, Pageantry, Urasek Demco Limited. Oscar Back, 561 at a 999 Future Watch for the Dallas Stars. For a second, I thought might we get a Stan Coven. Oscar Back. Collabs, Pageantry, Liam Ogren. Ruslan Ishakov, 127 out of 399 Limited. Vasilevsky and Awa. Seth Jarvis Spectrum, Kachuk, Akuratu. And we are going to get another auto for you. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Nice hit. Limited auto update. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Triple auto box for you. Not a bad box. You're an Oilers fan, so going to a good home. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Yeah, not bad. And a Bolduc and a limited Shane Wright. Yeah, this has the feeling of a big case like we had, I think, was it Master Case number 2 that we opened for release, new release? There was a similar case like that, and it ended up being loaded. It had 4 of the top 5, 4 of the top 5 rookies. We had the, I think it was it a Hudson Future Watch auto? Maybe there was a Michkov, there was Celebrini in there, and Stan Coven. I think the only one that was, sorry, there was one guy missing. I forget who it is right now. Was it case 3? So this has the feelings of that, of a similar case than that one. Hudson, that's right. We pulled the Celebrini, we pulled the Michkov, the Stan Coven inscribed. And then there was the Nazar as well. All right, we'll take those down here for you. And again, thanks, Regan, for letting me rip that for you. Yeah, you're very welcome. All right. There you go, Nuge to save the day. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining the breaks today, or the Master Case break, as well as those who jumped into some of the personals. You guys rock. Appreciate you all. And yeah, I think we'll sign off then for the night. And no new breaks going up tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is going to be a family day. I got lots of stuff going on, so I will not be online tomorrow much. But we'll get things rolling again on Tuesday. We'll get... we will get, I think, the clear cut pre-fill going, as well as some more 2-box cheap breaks, and we'll make sure to include some SPA in that as well. Regan with the peer pressure there. Oh, that's funny. I'll hold on. I'll hold on before I hit end on the stream here. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, no pressure on my end. No pressure. All right. Again, thanks so much, everybody. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we will see you guys again on Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, clear cut pre-fill, and some more 2-box cheap breaks going up. SPA will be included. We'll see you all then. Thanks so much, everyone. Good night.